Alright, production update. I have gotten me a new microphone and a camera stabilizer, like a camera mount, a real camera mount, because I realized from the latest video I made that I need something better to hold on to while I'm recording, because the videos that I've been recording are so bumpy. Can't really, yeah, it's awful to look at. But with this camera stabilizer that I've gotten, I can hold on to the camera a lot better and get some better content. And hopefully, with this microphone, it will also be a little bit better sound because the sound on the videos I've made is fucking terrible. I mean, it works, but it's nothing you would wanna listen to for too long. Uh, but yeah, right now, still in Albufeira. Uh, I'm gonna be here until the 1st of October. That's when like I said in the last video, that's when I go to uh, Monchique. I can't remember what the place is called, but yeah, I'm going like an hour away from Albufeira to this off-grid community farm that I'm gonna join. I don't know what kind of content I'll be able to make there, but I'll probably meet some nice people at least. And I think I have a lot of options for hiking, so I could maybe make some hiking content. Uh, but I'm gonna be very busy. I feel like because I've been very busy now, uh, especially so I've made some great friends here, and I've lived a lot in the present. Uh, I've realized from these, I've been here for 2 weeks now. I've realized from these 2 weeks that normally in my life I've been living in the past for so long. I've been living in the past for more than a year. Uh, it's caused me a lot of stress, a lot of unnecessary depression. But these 2 weeks is the first 2 weeks in over a year that I've actually been living in the current time, and it's been really nice. It's been really nice to live in the present, but already I'm starting to be afraid of leaving because it's been so good, and then I'm worried that it's gonna go back to living in the past. Uh, life, my life gotta be so hard, man. Like unnecessary hard. Right now, it's not hard. Everything is good, but still, I don't. I still worry. How to stop worrying is what I'm after, what I want. Uh, but I think it would be good for me to leave this place for a while. I can still meet the people that I know here because I'm only an hour away. That's what I'm planning to do. I think it's good for me to go out and live out in the nature for a little bit. Spend at least 2 weeks there. 'Cause I've been promised 2 weeks, and if they want me longer, I'll be able to stay longer. But yeah, at least 2 weeks. I think it's going to be really healthy, and on the weekends or when I'm off work, I can always just go back here and hang out with the beautiful people I know here, the beautiful person I know here. Um, so yeah, I shouldn't worry too much. I think it's all gonna work out just fine. Mm. But I think a huge problem in a lot of people's lives is that they live in the past. I see a lot of people talk about how days go by so fast. Not like nowadays. Everyone complains about how every yeah the days just fly on by and nothing happens, nothing new happens, and it's because I believe it's because everyone is living in a lot in the past. Everyone is dreaming a lot about how things were, and if you're dreaming about how the past were, you're not really focused on what's going on right now, and well, that causes your days to become a lot more insignificant, and that makes the days just go by because you're not living in the day. You're living in the past. You're thinking about the past, and you're not appreciating your present current situation. I know it sounds kind of uh, lame for me to talk about it because right now I'm living a pretty good life, so I can't really compare it to what other people are living through. But I've been there a lot, and it makes your life insignificant when you keep staying in the past. And that's a little bit of what I'm afraid of leaving this place. That I've had it so well now, and then I'm gonna leave, and things are not gonna be as good. It's probably still gonna be pretty good, but I'm worried that my conscience is gonna go back to the same rhythm of living in the past, going back to the same motions of living in the past. I really want to just stay in the present as long as possible. I got a lot of work to do mentally. I think I've done a lot of work mentally, but I still think I have lots to go. Oh, I really gotta get a script for these videos. And piecing together the audio and video. Never tried it before. I hope it isn't gonna be too hard, but I think it's something new, so it's probably gonna be a little bit difficult to get it right the first time. But hopefully the quality is a lot better. But back to what I was talking about, living in the past. Yeah, it causes your life to become insignificant. So try to appreciate. I think it's very important to try to appreciate every day to day blessing, and every try to appreciate that you're still alive, you still have your friends and family. Hopefully you still have most of your friends and family. uh, it's very important to prioritize close friends and family, because they can make your current life a lot better. Like if your life is very boring, you go and hang out with your parents. That's gonna make your day a little bit more interesting, and you're gonna appreciate it long later on in life that you did that one thing with your mom or dad. Like if you just go shopping with your mom, go secondhand shopping with your mom, or go, what can you do with your dad? Mm, See a movie with your dad. Kind of regret back in the day, my dad would often ask me if I wanted to see a movie together. I would always say no because I was busy gaming, doing fuck all. And now, if I watch a movie with my dad, he's too old now, so now he just falls asleep. I've missed my. I can still watch movies with my dad, but yeah, now he just falls asleep during the movie. Tries to stay awake, but he always just falls asleep. But find meaning in your day to day is very important. Uh, not not everyone has the same blessings that you do. Not everyone has the same hardships that you do either. It's the beautiful thing about life. It's what makes people special and interesting. Man, I'm starting to become so fucking hippie. This trip is gonna ruin me, man. I'm gonna come home to like some spiritual awakened lunatic that hasn't showered for weeks and got long dreadlock hair. I'm trying to avoid that, but I still want to stay very grounded, realistic. I've become very grounded lately, and I uh, enjoy seeing life for how it is and appreciating life for how it is. Uh, it's very easy to be unappreciative and to want more. You feel like you don't have it as good as you should have it. But do you really have need to change your current life that much to be able to appreciate living? Um, Small steps. You don't have to change your life drastically in order to enjoy it too much. And always be careful what you wish for, because once you get it, you might start to have second thoughts. Yeah, I'm gonna record a little bit of this location that I'm in, show you guys this beautiful beach. It's amazing, and work on some further content. I'll try. I'm gonna be busy this whole weekend with working and getting drunk, getting fucked up. But I'll be sure to come up with something. So I'll see you in the next clip. Bye bye. There's one thing you can appreciate. Appreciate having a warm shower. Because washing yourself in the Atlantic Ocean every day, it's hard. It's cold as fuck, man. Alright, I am now leaving Albufeira, going towards my new place of residence. Up in Montchique. I'm a little bit anxious. It feels bad leaving this place, but I think it's gonna be nice. It's time to go. I've been here for 2 weeks now. I've had 2 really good weeks. It's been really good. And now I need to, like, I've been flying high for too long, and I need to get myself grounded a little bit and focus on regaining strength. I need to do some exercises. I need to exercise more. I need to eat good. I've been getting drunk way too much. I've been getting high too much. I need to get back to earth and reconnect a little bit with nature, because I'm gonna be working out in nature. So I think it's gonna be healthy for me. It's a good change of atmosphere. I love this atmosphere. I'm gonna come back here on the weekends to meet with beautiful person I know here. So it's not that bad. I'm being too much of a crybaby. It's gonna be good. Alright, where do I begin this time? It's the 9th of October. I came here on the 1st, and like I said earlier, I've been here for 9 days now, and I was a little bit ill-informed when I came here. I thought that it was it was my fault. I wasn't ill-informed. It was just my lack of collecting the information that I got. Because I thought that this was gonna be like a community. Like in my head, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to this off-grid community up in the mountains in Montchique." But it's just been me and another worker and the 2 hosts that own this place. I've been working together with a girl from Australia who had been living here for a month and a half, and she was really nice. She unfortunately left today, and yeah, it was her and her friend Nathan that came 2 days ago. So yeah, I worked with 2 people, one for just 9 days and the other for just 2 days, but they left today. So now I'm alone. Lone worker, but I've had a pretty good time. But I wasn't expecting this amount of work for what I'm getting out. Like I've been working pretty damn hard, picking like we mostly pick madrone berries, which they use at the brewer. The people in the locals make alcohol out of these berries. They make some kind of liquor out of it, and we pick them for the hosts here, and the hosts sell them to the locals. So mostly picking berries, and then we've also built some greenhouses. We've helped build some fences. What else have we done? Just general yard work. It's been trimming. I've been trimming the fucking mountains, like trimming away a bunch of bushes. Oh, fuck me, man, it sucks. Like, yeah, I've been working 5 hours a day, only like 2-3 hours trimming. But the hills here, they're like this steep, and you're walking up and down them with a fucking weed whacker, getting away a bunch of thick ass. But it's not a weed whacker. It's one of them. You have a saw at the front, so you saw down small trees like this thick. I was dying when I was doing it. I've done it twice now, and I've been dying because you're on this slope and you keep slipping with the fucking weed whacker or whatever it's called. You keep slipping on yourself, and it turns off from time to time, and it just pisses me off. But the place here is fucking beautiful. It's immaculate. Like the nature and everything is amazing. But the hosts,
the people that have this place, they're so on and off. Like it's weird. Like the company I've had has been great, but the host here, the woman and the man, they're both from the Great Britain. Uh, they can be very nice and very heartwarming, but like it's 50-50. Sometimes they're just fucking rude. Like just a minute ago, the host came up here to just complain about a bunch of stuff, and now that it's just me and him here, because the woman Camilla, she went back to Britain, and the other two have left, so it's just me and him. And he just came up here to just complain. He just complained about my work, and he complained about that I'm eating too much, and I can't eat just meat. I have to eat vegetables, blah blah blah. And honestly, like when I was planning this video, I made a script and everything, and um, I had planned what I was gonna talk about. Oh, I don't really know if I want to stay here or if I want to go back to Albufeira. I'm not. I was uncertain on what I wanted, but after that fucking encounter I had 10 minutes ago, I'm fucking done with this place, man. I'm leaving. It was nothing like I thought it was gonna be. I've had like no time to work on myself. This is the first day that I've had time to actually edit this video that I'm working on, edit and film this part. Otherwise, at the end of each day, I've been too tired to do anything, or I've hung out with the people that I've worked with. That has taken up a lot of time. Hanging out with the people, it's hard when you have good company to not engage with the good company, you know. Um, so I could have spent more time editing, but I've honestly been too tired. Like after work every day, I've taken like an hour nap, and then it's time to make dinner, and then it's already evening, and then you sit and chat for a while, and then it just rolls until you don't have time to do anything. Um, yeah, Albufeira, I miss it. Like I go there on the weekend. I was there this weekend, but it's like I thought it was just an hour, but it's like an hour 30 minutes for me to get back there. So when I went back, I stayed for two nights. Because if I were to go and just stay one night, it's not worth doing the trip with my van just to stay one night and then come back. And now it's also like I feel like if I want to have fun, I want to go to Albufeira on the weekends. I have nothing to do here on the weekends, so I just go to Albufeira. But it's not worth being all the way out here if I'm gonna be in Albufeira anyway. Like I might as well just go back. And also I have a job opportunity that has come up in Albufeira with selling solar panels. Mm, I don't know much about the work, but it's nice to be working on towards something. Um, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I have a job interview planned on Saturday because I'm going back to Albufeira for this weekend as well. If I'm not fucking leaving for Albufeira permanently, like leaving this fucking place. But I know I'm at least going there on the weekend. And then I'm going to the job interview. Uh, so yeah, I'll see how that goes. I know that I have to do 2 weeks of unpaid training. Then I can get by on other means for those 2 weeks. Um, Having a proper job when I actually get paid, it's better than this. Because now I'm just working for house and home, like just a place to sleep and food. But my mind has been so back and forth about staying or leaving for a couple of days. It's like this place is amazing. I'm gonna show you some footage of this place. It's beautiful. Like going up on, went up with Nathan to a lake that's up on a mountain, an artificial lake that they made for helicopters to collect water from. If there ever was a fire, a helicopter can come to that lake and pick up water, fly off and drop it on forest fires. We went up to the lake on a mountain, just a beautiful view. We got to see the sunset. It was just amazing. It's just the atmosphere of the people and the hosts. It's turning me off. And the amount of work I have to do. I thought I would just work a little bit so I can sleep and eat and then I could do my own thing. But this like I could get paid good for the amount of work I'm doing. Not good, but I could definitely get paid enough to get by on my own. Minimum wage at least. But yeah, uh, getting a proper job in Albufeira, working, selling solar panels. Like I have my van, I can live in my van, and I can afford my own food. So right now, that's looking like the better option. But I don't know. It always turns out a different way than I think it's gonna be. Uh, Also, I'm a little bit stressed about November because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I don't really know how to talk about in these videos because it's so there's so much behind it. There's too much to talk about, so I can't really talk about it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that are stressing me out a little bit, especially October right now is gonna be a chill, but November is a lot of question marks. Planning to go and do work away in southern Spain. Um, Maybe I want to, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I probably seem like I was so happy. Well, I wasn't happy. Like I watched back the footage that I recorded earlier. It's fucking crybaby about I don't want to leave on the fair. I'll miss this place so much, which I was right about. But I don't want to just sound like right now. I'm also fucking just crying about nothing. I'm just complaining. I don't want to be just complain about everything in my videos. I want to be a little bit positive. But right now, I don't have the correct energy to be positive. Right now, I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm tired. I haven't eaten dinner yet. This video, I had a whole like I had a script. I had everything planned, and now it got fucked. And like I changed my mind about everything I wanted to talk about, and now I'm just fucking freeballing it. So we'll see how this turns out. But this will definitely be the end of this video. I'll go on and work on the next thing, but it's probably gonna take a little bit because I gotta figure out what I want to do, where I want to go first. I gotta figure out if I want to go back to Albufeira or if I'm gonna stay here for an entire month. Uh, yeah, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Mm, but I'll. I say this in every video, or I've said this multiple times now, but I'll come up with something. I'll find something to record. Couldn't make a hiking video that I wanted to make. I could have made one when I was out when I went to the lake with Nathan because it was a bit of a hike, but um, yeah, we were just enjoying the moment. But I don't have time to go hiking. That's the thing. There's great opportunities for hiking here, but at the end of a work day, I don't have the energy, man. And on the weekends, I go to Albufeira, so I don't know. I'll make a hiking video in the future someday. I got loads of time. Got all the time in the world. See if there was anything I missed. Mm, yeah, I missed a couple of things, but they're not that important. I talked about what I wanted, but yeah, I'll probably finish this video tonight, post it, and I'll keep updating. I'll keep recording. I'll work on the next thing and be a little bit more positive. I don't have to be a what's it called? Yeah, you don't have to be that negative all the time. I'll make something good. So, see you guys in the future.